Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everybody this morning? Has her hands in there. She's got her hands in my water.
I'm going to do an unboxing later.
Ooh. Yes. Do you want to do that in the beginning?
There's so much, though.
Like your show and tell.
What?
There's so much.
Is that a foodie box?
No, at first I thought Chrissy sent me. I thought she sent me those pineapple cakes. I'm like, why would she send me a whole box? Her and Billy like these, but she knows I like Asian boxes. So,
yeah, I thought the box was really pretty. Good morning, Bus Move. How are you this morning?
Good morning.
Well, we have a lot to get over. We've got Wendy joining us this morning. We've got to play our liar game, at least one or two cards.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Before we get started, everybody, we need to have, like they do in the Army, revelry. It's a special revelry. Are you ready?
Revelry?
Good morning, Horizon Picks. How are you?
It's the song the bugle plays when they raise the flag to wake you up every morning.
Right.
Oh, okay.
This is a special one.
Raised, maybe it's not.
This is special. Oh, the bird's going to sing with me. Are you ready?
Hi, Ron. Happy birthday, dear Caroline. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
It's Caroline.
You didn't tell me you were going to do that.
I know.
Happy birthday, Caroline.
Thank you.
For next year, or until Wendy's birthday. We'll find out when's birthday. It is Caroline's birthday. Mine is on Wednesday. Oh. All right. Rising Pigs. Good morning, Roy. It's so good to see you. Roy.
Wendy's is actually the first week of March.
Oh, all right. I got to write this down now.
Actually, the first day of March.
March 1st. March comes in like a lion. Roy, you remember, anything Sasquatch, keep in mind.
Happy birthday.
Also,
no, wait.
Kiss.
I got that
Kiss
wrong.
Comics. I have a friend who's looking for Kiss comic book. So keep
Kiss,
in mind.
Kiss, the band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Roy probably has a lot of Kiss stuff, I'm sure.
Well, that's why I'm saying that to him, because I don't, Roy, I work at night. I work late shift at night. So I can sometimes listen to your show, but I can't chat in the chat. So, but if I'm listening and you say, I do have some of this tonight, I'll go sneak in the closet.
Chrissy, look at this comment.
What? Email me, Chrissy. Oh, no. Okay.
I have. She's seen my Bigfoot plush. I've got to make it out to the valley still. I still have not been out to that area. Maybe I'll go for a drive this week if we get a little.
I know you all think I'm crazy, but let me just say something to you. When people make videos or movies, generally it's based on true stories.
Right.
Now you think about Chewbacca in a spaceship. And now people are saying Sasquatch might be related. And some people who've been abducted say sometimes when they're on the ship that they do see something that looks like a Bigfoot. Now, this is just speculation. We know this, but you never know.
And you know how they're little and green when they're way out in space, and then they get down to Earth, they grow all that hair, and it's like steroids.
You just never know.
Like Superman.
Roy,
Superman gets special powers from our son.
Get in touch with you. No worries. I don't know if I would camp with one. I'm not so sure I would do that.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have
exactly,
a show and tell.
Roy.
Do you want to do your show and tell, or do you want me to show you my show and tell?
You can do your show and tell.
I'm saving up things to get in contact with you, Ron. I want to do a sale with you. I've been saving up toys, comic books. I only have like a few comic books. I don't know anything about them.
We can do a toy theme one Sunday.
We might. I've been saving up some. I just have a few of everything. So like I've got a couple of t-shirts. I've got like 2-3 t-shirts. I've got like 4 comic books I know nothing about, and I have a fist full of toys. And I'm trying to come up with some jewelry that might go in with a sale that Ron's peeps might like.
So hopefully you'll be able to see this. I don't know. Good morning.
Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Julie.
Brett, you and I will talk later on. We can't hold up the whole show for Sasquatch. But listen, I've got some stories, and you can't see him, Brett. Hold on, Brett. You see my backdrop? That is Seymour Bigfoot and Izzy Real. So he's kind of hidden because I had to use the part set. Okay, I want to show this to you. I like ephemera. And I'm hoping you'll be able to see this, but I found this in a Time Life magazine, 62, I think it was. And I don't know what's going on in this picture. And I'm not going to speculate, but somebody's having a good time.
Oh my goodness.
I know, Roy, that's the problem. I don't know what's going on in this picture. I don't know. But she's laughing and has something to do with a pole. So I finally found a frame for it. Morning, Apple. How are you? I know.
Good morning, Apple.
I don't know. This is kind of crazy. And it doesn't really say what's going on. So I don't know. But I framed it, and it is sitting on my living room table for everybody.
I love it.
All right. So everybody who's just coming in, it is Caroline's birthday, so is having a good time with us. She was able to spend it with us. Thank you so much, Caroline. And if you're new here in the chat, anything you see from any of the people on the screen, you can bid on. There is a jot form, usually in the top of the comments where you chat. And if you would fill that out, I just want to go over this in case there's somebody in here who's new. What this form is a way for us to communicate with you. We do not give that information out to anybody except who's here on screen without your permission. It gives us your email address. It gives us information like where to mail it to you. And what will happen is you will get an invoice, a private invoice in your email of how much you owe for the item and shipping and handling. And then you can pay that through PayPal, which is very secure. And again, we don't give that information out. And then once it's paid, we send you out your items. Also, I want you to know that you can have open boxes with us. Now, we try to keep our open boxes for only a couple weeks, 2 weeks, because otherwise we would have boxes all over our house. And I have enough boxes all over my house. Thank you very much. But
right.
So I am happy to have an open box, but we really do try to keep it to 2 weeks, and then we'll send you out an invoice. So Caroline, do you have your show and tell?
Oh my goodness. You really want me to show this?
Show some of it. You can show some of it.
Okay, so like Chrissy does, she always does ephemera boxes. If you ever want an ephemera box, Chrissy does really good ones, okay? So let me show you a little close up. Well, here, actually, how do I do it? Let's see. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Okay, so she sent me a little card, and there's ephemera in it. Oh, she sent me some blocks.
Yeah, you want the box.
Oh, look, it's the golden pineapple.
That's a snack cake,
which you can get at Target. They have these at Target. And she got me hockey sticks. I gotta find you that recipe, Chrissy.
I'm telling you what, I'm liking those. They're really good.
I know. The recipe is really easy. You just mix everything, put it in a piping bag, and you pipe out the pretzels. Then you bake them, and you let them dry a little bit, and then you can dip it in whatever dippings you want. Good morning, Yippee.
Hi, Yippee.
So, oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy.
Is he not adorable?
Oh, that is so adorable. I can't wait to do something with him. You might. Oh, she sent me a little birdie too.
Aww.
We're just dual streaming, Roy. I'm so sorry. It's early for me. I apologize.
There's a lot of goodies in here. I'll probably do an unboxing.
If you're in here, Roy, you should be able to see the chat. And I have so much stuff. Probably not going to get to everything today, so just so you know. So that was a little gift to Caroline because she makes my day every Sunday.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so I don't have any more show and tell. Wendy, do you have any show and tell?
I do. I have, I thought I had two little items. Oh, I do. The first item I'm going to show you guys is an early Christmas gift I got. And I know these are older, but it was brand new in package. And I've been looking for a melting pot or a glue skillet. And this actually has a pouring spout and a little lid. And my best, happiest thing, I can control what temperature it is set at.
That's neat.
So I don't have to guess.
That's kind of neat.
So that was my first little thing.
The glue gun? You like it? What do you use it for?
So I've never had one like this. My friend has one that is just a pot, and she did a soft toy for one of her grandsons, and she took the pom-poms that she was gluing on. She had cut them in half or felted balls, and she had cut them in half to make and glue them onto a surface, and she dipped it in there with you can get through Super Bond a less stringy
glue,
a less stringy kind of glue, hot glue. So it has you don't get all those little threads everywhere. Yeah. And so that's what she used it for, and I loved it. I had a lot of different projects I thought I could use for it, especially like making an assemblage. And then this is there's an insert that you can get to do fondue. It's a food grade piece, and you'll be able to get fondue. You can do fondue and melted chocolate, and with this pouring spout, it just pours right out into the mold that you want to put it into. And I'm like, I have a lot of molds, and I have a lot of things like that I'd like to do.
I could put a piece of food in there. Morning, Gigi. Reheat it up.
Yep. Well, this isn't the food grade part, so I've got to find a food grade part to go in it, or maybe use, like you suggested earlier, a piece of like a silicone something. You can also do something called UTEE, which really I was confused by it at first, but it's called ultra thick embossing enamel. And I've got to try that stuff. I think I have some that I bought not knowing what it was because, well, it was on clearance at the scrapbook store. So, and it said embossing on it. So, of course, I had to have it.
All right.
So there's this. And then I have one other quick little thing. And Chrissy hasn't even seen this yet.
Uh-oh.
I found this at my local thrift store. I'm probably going to take it out of the frame because it is a watercolor and it should not be in a frame without a mat. But
look,
I found a duck for the early bird show.
Oh, the early bird show. I should get that plate and show everybody. We might have to add Roy to it.
So I'm going to start collecting up watercolor birds, and I've even painted a few in my time. Exactly, bird alert. I've collected a few in my time, and I've painted a few in my time, and I do collect watercolors. So
I love watercolors.
Yes, StreamYard promo print, exactly.
Oh yeah, StreamYard, that's right. Well, if you've not been here before, we call ourselves the Early Birds, and we have an early bird plate, and it has hand-painted birds on it, and it has me on this plate, Caroline, Wendy, and Maria, but all of you guys are on this plate, and I'm going to need another plate. So if anybody sees one, keep your eye out. So let's see. I think we're going to put Roy right here. Roy, you're going right here.
Oh, so Chrissy, but you could, if you have stickers of birds, you could add more birds to it.
Yeah, I'll have to find some.
Yeah.
All right, Roy.
You could kind of make them 3D flying towards it.
I need to take out of this and see how much damage there is. I don't think there's a whole lot.
So Billy and I are going to be doing something here to make a display easier to see, so you don't have to see through. And the plates will be up here so that you can see them every week. All right.
Ooh, check it out. Yeah.
You got a new plushie, Chrissy.
Huh?
You got a new a plushie, the raccoon. Too. Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. So
wow.
I'm going to go to our brand. So if you're new here, just a few logistics to let you know about. Please be respectful to the people in the chat and the moderators. We really love everybody who comes to visit us, so we want everybody to be kind. All items sold as is, and we will disclose any imperfections we are aware of. I will invoice within 3 days. Caroline and Wendy will give you their schedule in just a second. We ask that you pay within 48 hours unless you've made other arrangements with us, which talks about the open box. I ship from Arizona. I'm going to say it, Wendy. Wendy ships from Oregon.
Oregon.
There
you go.
And Caroline ships from Texas. And we always use pirate ship or the best option for a fair shipping price. Please fill out the job form in the chat to register with us so we can get your items to you quickly. And you must be 18 years old to purchase from our live sale. So Brett, if you're not 18, you can only watch. Okay. That takes care of that. So, who wants to go first?
Oh, wait. Let me say my logistics real quick.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
I will invoice Monday after my last live sale because Monday I'll be selling with Maria, California Thrifter on my channel. So, unless you want me to hold your box open, let me know. But like Chrissy said, I will only keep your box open for 2 weeks and then send out invoices. So, if there's any other questions, please ask, and if you guys keep an open communication with us, you're fine. But just to let you know, though, if you're naughty and you're not paying invoices and I'm sending them out, I'm going to unsmurf people, just to let you know. Okay, Wendy, what about you?
My logistics are I need your purchases to come to $5 before I can ship. It's the most cost effective for all of us. And I will hold open boxes too. And I will be invoicing. I'll start some invoicing tonight and tomorrow. Also, I'm not positive, but do not forget, tomorrow is President's Day. My kid does not have school. I'm under the impression that the post offices will not be open. So, so there's that. And then 2 little quick things that don't necessarily go with logistics, but I opened this up out of the frame and it's actually a card. And it was done in 1985. The artist's name is Yvonne, and this was to her uncle. And come to find out, she was having some art shows. So maybe I can find out who she is. And
Chrissy,
not just go Ducks, but Oregon's college. One of Oregon's colleges is the Ducks.
I'm listening.
Chrissy, I need you to smurf Roy on your channel.
On my phone?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. You got it.
just remember we're dual streaming on 2 different channels. So if you're on my channel, you are already smurfed. If you're not smurfed on Chrissy channel, please let us know so we can smurf you over there. Okay? And you only get smurfed if you fill out the jot form at the top. But I'm pretty sure I have Roy's information for sure.
He's blue on mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roy, you should be blue, so text an emoji or something so we can double check and make sure. Okay, who's going first?
Who do you want to go first, Wendy? Or
Sure.
Caroline?
Actually,
Okay.
I'll go first.
All right.
Excuse me. So, Friday on Caroline's show. So Friday on Caroline's show, I previewed a set of books. So why don't we start there? The author is Calvin Miller. The first one is The Singer, and this was published in first published in 1975. And then, hi Danielle. And then the second book was The Song, published in 1975. And the last one is called The Finale, and it was published in 1977. And I want to take just a moment to show you some of there we go. Aha. Some of the illustrations in this. And it doesn't say who the illustrator is, so I'm wondering if it was Calvin Miller as well. But there's just some beautiful sepia line drawings in here. And this, let me read on the back. The Singer is a narrative in the tradition of C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien, a retelling of an age-old story whose significance is unmatched in human history. And it's going to be $12. We'll go starting bid, and you get all 3 of them.
Oh, so there's 3. Okay.
Yes.
And you said $12 for starting bid.
Yep. I'll show you some of the
graphics look great.
Yeah. I picked these up first because all 3 were there. And second, the graphics. I am a sucker for anything that has castles, that has this kind of brick and texture, arches. Looks like a Greek statue or a Roman figure. So, yeah, I am just really amazing. So, yeah, you get all 3 books for $12. The entire, and the way I understand this is it is written in poetry. It's written like a poem, a long poem. So even when you see the writing here, hold on one second. You see it's like in stanza formation.
Oh, like a prose. Don't they call those prose?
I'm not sure when they're this long.
When Danielle says, Wendy is a princess at heart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I always want to be the princess with the little stab. Oh, what was her name in Game of Thrones? She had Sting, not Sting.
C.S. Lewis' Lion Witch Wardrobe was the first book I ever read in one sitting. Neat. Interesting.
Sweet. So, yeah, exactly. It was written in the style of, the ones who we like. So, Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all read all these things. What did the nerd here read? Sacagawea, which was like this thick. But it was good though. It was a good.
I didn't read any of those as a kid.
And
I knew about
your hair, Wendy.
Thank you. I have just enjoyed having it this way. All right, so there's the books for 12.
The length of it is great.
Yeah, actually, it's a smidge long for me. I'm about ready to.
Yeah, I like it. It's perfect. It fits your face really nice. Good morning, Kathy. How are you this morning? Didn't see you pop in.
What am I finding? I am lost again. All right, so for $5, and I guess we should do starting bid if there's more than one interest. And I need to do one more thing. Sorry. Just not quite as prepared.
This is going to be starting bid $5. This one's starting bid $5. Okay. And what is it?
All righty. It's necklaces. So this one is going to be sun and moon necklace. I want to do a quick check real quick. The necklaces are on a chain that is a 20-inch chain, and the pendants all have about a 1-inch. They have the bail is a 1/4 of an inch and then an inch on the circles. So you got a 1 1/4 inch drop. Okay, so this is on a vintage brass chain, and all of these are going to be on the same length on their chain. And this one is going to be, there we go. So sun and moon. And then there's the chain. Oh shit, there's a bit of the chain hanging out. Here, we'll flip it onto the back and show you a bit of the chain so you can see what kind of loops it has.
So if you're interested in this one, you could put sun and moon and the amount you want to start with, and then we can go from there.
Yay, there we go. Nice focus. Thank you, camera. All righty. And that's my 2.
Cool. That's really neat.
Thank you.
Keep in mind, Easter's coming up, and you're going to be filling up baskets. And you know what? It's really good not to have to put candy in the baskets all the time. So you can put some really cute little things we've got today in those baskets for your wee ones or your middle ones. Am I going next? I guess I am. Okay, so here's my ticker. If you're new here, these are the words that you'll use to claim the items I have. So if you see something that you're interested in, put that in the chat, and then I will bring that up. I'll show something. Hi, Shanika. Good morning.
Good morning, Shanika.
I'm going to start with these so I can get these boxes out of the way. I've got 2 of these. And these aren't things that I usually carry. So this is a frog. These are frog socks. So, or helmet socks. They're called noggin socks. So these are, pardon me, these are foam. And the frog is like freaking out. And you put this over your bicycle helmet, or you can, it attaches with Velcro. There's little Velcro pieces in here.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those with the mohawk.
Yeah. Well, they have all different kinds. These happen to be frogs. You can get them like a rooster with mohawks. Okay, I'll show you the Yoda in a second. So these are bicycle helmet socks. And it's very lightweight, even though the box looks a little bulky, very lightweight. I have 2 of these, and they're going to be the same price. So I forgot to put the price up because why? Because why? Why not? Where did I put it?
Oh, I wish you had a chicken one like that.
I know. I got frogs. I got 6 of them. So I have 6 up on eBay, and I have 3 up on eBay and 3 here that I was going to try and give to you guys. The ones on eBay are way much more. I think I have them for $29.99. But they are new in the box. The box does have some wear to it, so I will tell you, like there's a little spot right here, but it is everything original in this box. So they're $7 each. I just thought if you're getting your kids a little bike for Easter or something like that, that, you know, this would be funny to put on their helmet. Maybe then they'll want to wear the helmet because, you know. So I've got 2 of those, okay? If you're interested in those, the word is going to be frog, and they're $7 each. Okay, we'll do the Yoda next. Now, listen, Roy, I don't know much about this stuff. I don't really think it's Yoda. It's the other one. What's his name, Caroline? You know it.
Grogu.
There you go.
I think it's him. Okay, so here he is. He's got.
Good morning, Kraken.
Morning, Kraken. His feet are kind of like hard. I don't think he stands though. I don't think he stands. But he's got his little cloak on and a piece of styrofoam in his mouth. What are you eating styrofoam for, you crazy thing? And he has one of my dog's hair on his eye, so I have to get that off. Get it off. There we go. Okay, so here he is, and he does make noise. And Apple says good morning to you, Billy. So he's a buy it now. Yes, he is a buy it now. He's $9. It's buy it now, and if you're interested, you can just type in the word Yoda. He does have a cute face.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like my little dog.
I think that's the one that talks, right, Chrissy?
Yeah, I have not a clue what he's saying.
It's baby gibberish.
It's baby gibberish, but somebody might know. So, okay, Roy, he is yours. Thank you so much. And I appreciate it that you've gone to a good home. He's in really nice shape. He really is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes to Roy.
Congratulations, Roy.
Congratulations.
I have a quick question for Roy. Would you be interested in a Tickle Me Elmo? I have one if anyone is interested, and I do need to move it along. So please let me know.
Did I see anybody else say anything else they wanted to see, or am I just going to pick something else?
Let me double check. I don't think I saw anything else. You could pick something else.
Okay, I'm going to pick, where is it? This one. So this is a vintage little trinket box, and it's got some special stuff to it. So it is vintage. It's made out of shell, and it is made in the Philippines. It's got a little sticker here, and it's got this red felt on the inside, or it's almost like a crushed satin. Now, if you get this, it's $8 because it's coming with some goodies. So let me show you what you're going to get. First of all, you're going to get this carved little turtle. I think he almost feels like soapstone. And mine are all buy it now. So the word for this is going to be shell, if you're interested in this one. So just so you know. So he's got a little turtle in his little, yes, at the end we will. And then it comes with this little hand-painted brooch. This is an older brooch, but it's a tiny little brooch. And then it's going to come with this little brooch, which is a little heart. And then it's going to come with these Vera Bradley earrings. And these are brand new on the card. And they are Vera Bradley. So for $8, you're getting the earrings, the 2 small brooches, the little cute turtle, and the shell box. And this is let me show you the inside of the shell box. So this is the inside. It is a cute vintage piece. It's got all shells, and none of the shells are missing, which is a surprise in itself. But they look really good. So that's the word shell. If you're interested in that, you just type the word shell, and it would be yours for $8. All right, that's 2, Caroline.
Okay. Alrighty, thank you guys. Let's see. What do I have for you guys?
You know what? Take your time, Caroline. I think I'm going to run and get that Elmo anyway.
Alrighty. So, 1998. Okay. I have a Furby for you guys.
Oh, Julie, if you are listening, you know about Furby.
1998 Furby from McDonald's in an excellent condition. So when you move its ears and you move its feet, its eyes move. Whoa! Oh my god! I've never moved its eyes before.
Well, I'm going to tell you, we used to have a coworker that we called Furby.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't call it to her face, but yeah.
I thought
That's
you
all
would
I'm
have.
gonna say.
I thought you would have pushed its tail and its eyes would move, but it has leopard print right here. But it's in excellent condition. It's really clean. There's fur right there. So it was a McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
Oh,
if you guys
God.
are interested.
Those things are so scary looking.
Right?
Like, if I woke up and that thing was staring at me. But if my friend Julie is still here, she knows who I'm talking about.
They're actually coming back. The newer ones are digital.
Oh, God.
They're not like the animatronic older ones, but
That's
the newer ones.
AI generated Furbies. That's just what we need in the world.
I don't know how the new ones work. I just know they're digital. But I wonder if it's like I don't know if you guys remember the Tachogamis, where it was like a digital handheld game and you had to feed it and stuff like that to keep it alive.
Yeah. I think I had one of my kids had one of them. I think
Oh
my
my god. You should find it, Chrissy, if you still have one. Those are worth a lot.
Oh, I'm sure she probably sold it.
So if anyone's interested, this one's starting bid at $6. If no one's interested today, it's going up on it's already listed on my Mercari, so.
Oh gosh.
Yes, I know, Roy.
Tamagotchi, that's it.
Tamagotchi.
Definitely collectible. All right, I'll keep my eye out for it. I don't know.
You never know, Chrissy. You might find it.
I know. I have to get out of this vintage block I have. That if it's not past 1940, I shouldn't even look at it. But I can't. I'm lost. That's why I'm watching Roy to figure out this stuff.
Alrighty. I made some really fun, crafty things recently. It's a yellow chick.
So
I made
her hair.
I had to bring it to the early bird sale. So I made a yellow chick. And I made a purple one too. I'll probably make different colors, but I like little chicks for Easter. So this one's a handmade chick. It's I kind of copied the old-fashioned kind of vintage ones that they used to make, and I made my own version. So it's made out of crepe paper, and I put some lovely feathers on there. So it's a cute little chickie, and it's made with some vintage materials. But I love it because it reminds me of the Muppets. I really do love the Muppets. So if anyone's interested in this chick, it's starting bid at $10. I will be making different colored ones, but this is a yellow one for now. And the other one I have is purple so far. So they're really fun.
I don't want the Furby, but I would put him in my house. This one.
Yeah, I gotta find my touch. I used to collect a bunch of those. So really cute little chickie.
I like his wings too. They're cute.
Yeah, aren't they fun? So it's handmade, one of a kind. If you like a little chickie. All right, and that is my 2. I think Wendy is still gathering her stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can do one of a game of liar right now
Yes.
while she's getting her thing. Okay, so if you're new to here, I have a box. You are a liar. This is the one time in your entire life you can call me a liar, and I won't get mad. So I'm going to pick a random card, random, and I'm going to read it to you, and you're either going to put true, if you think it's true, or you're going to call me a liar. Now, please don't type in you're a big fat liar. I don't think that's nice. You can just say you're a liar, and I'll be all right with that. I don't care. Okay, is everybody ready for this? All right. Am I talking? There's like, I hear nothing. Starfish can regrow a lost leg. Humans can also regenerate some parts of their body. Now think about this. Am I true or am I a liar? Starfish can regrow a lost leg. At this point, I'm thinking pretty much that Billy, who's sitting right over here, is thinking, I wish I could regrow a new leg. Humans can also regenerate some parts of their body. So I see, who said true first? I see. Gigi says true. Apple says true. Mom says true. Roy says true. Debbie says true. Let's see. All right. Are you right? Am I a liar? No. You are right. It's true.
True.
They're saying things like parts like skin, your liver tissue, which is always good to know that my liver can probably come back if it needs to, and fingertips, which is good because I cut my fingertip yesterday morning. So that's the thing to know. And stem cells. So there you go. I wasn't a liar today. Hallelujah.
You may be able to grow your fingertip back, but once you get below the knuckles, you're going to get in trouble. Ask my mother.
Wendy, you ready?
Yeah, actually, I think I am. All righty. So,
you guys are smart.
Right?
This card is coming in your box.
Ooh. They didn't have stem cells when my mom lost her part of her finger. All right, so here he is. He has been kind of disthinged, but this is his box. This is the only one there was. And on the bottom, everything says 1996 for dates.
And this is, are you selling it?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a bid?
I don't know how many people would be interested in it, but I'll happily go with a starting bid of $10. And if you guys want to go up from there, then that's your deal. Oh. And I've checked his battery pack to make sure it is totally empty. There's never been anything in it. Let's see. On his butt, the tag says, actually the tag on the butt says 1995. So there's that. So the tag on the butt's even earlier.
So I see Roy is in at 12.
12. Awesome. And I mean, I don't even think she pulled the thing yet. So,
and that's a tickle me
Elmo? Yeah, it is a tickle me Elmo. But I can't try him because he's hasn't ever had regular batteries put in him. It was only for the test thing. And
Apple says tickle.
Yeah. I would. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Unfortunately, he's not going to do his thing because, yeah, no batteries in him.
If you put the batteries in backwards, he attacks you rather than you tickling him. But don't do that.
That's called fight back, Elmo.
Not a good thing.
Fight back, Elmo.
Fight back, Elmo. Listen, Elmo has been tickled long enough. He's had enough.
Tickle me. No more tickling. No more.
He's
Oh, God.
He's been tickled for what, 25 years now.
Oh god, you just cracked me up.
He's a grown man.
His eyes are a little dusty because he wasn't in because he didn't have, you know, the cellophane comes away so easily. But yeah, this came from my other half's mom, and she's found some things she needed to part with, and so one of the things that came our way was Tickle Me Elmo. And yep, original box. So the box is 1996. The box has got a little, it's got a little beatness to it, but of course the box will come with him, because what is Elmo without his box? Even if it has seen brighter days. So if no one else, do we have any other interest? If not, we'll start counting it down for Roy. Roy.
Right. So going once.
Yay.
Going twice.
Look at his feet still fit in there.
All right. And so to Roy.
Thank you, Roy. I will be happy with you. Big hugs.
Have fun with that, Roy, tickling that Elmo.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So after that, we'll do another necklace. These are 3 owls, same color necklace, or I mean, same color chain and same length. Oh, I'm so happy, Roy. These are 3 little owls.
Oh, gotta take this in. I'm slacking. Well, how much was this?
3 owls. $5 starting bid for the necklaces.
Oh, shoot.
So we have 3 owls sitting on a tree and a little village in the background. Sorry, here, this will help if I support my arm.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I like the 3 owls. They're neat.
So yeah, I'm making these.
Is the glass like a dome? Is it like a dome? Yeah, it is.
These are domed glass. These are the domed with the image behind.
That's fun.
And then the back looks like this.
That's really fun.
Yeah, so I'm working on a new design. These cards will be how you receive your jewelry, how I display them as well. And I'm also going to be using these for the earrings. So yeah.
Very nice. And did you make those on that new thing that you had the other day that you were wearing? Oh.
No, not yet. This is that would be with like hot glue. I don't think I can melt glass in that. But yeah, this is the these are some I've had, and I'm clearing out my I'm destashing my jewelry. So jewelry will be coming a little bit at each sale, and then after I've shown some, and maybe if it hasn't sold, then I'll do a big jewelry sale or something. But yeah, these cards are the way the jewelry will be coming. The chain will be taped up inside, and then I will do a little seal around the edge, is just a tiny seal of something, probably just some stick down double stick tape or something.
Kraken says that she went nuts and she ordered a ton of new metal cutting dies. I actually got some paper cutters in shape.
Oh, for $5.
Yes, Yippee would like that for $5. If there's
no other
interest, we can go ahead
and yeah. You keep talking, Chrissy. I'll stop.
So going once. And if anybody else is interested, you can be in for 6, going twice for the owls, and sold to Yippee.
All right.
Thank you so much. And I will actually write your name on the back of the card.
cute, Yippee. I think you really like that.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
And that's my 2.
All right.
So, banners. Okay, here's my ticker.
Oh, you're going next, Chrissy?
Is it me or you? Oh, no, go
Me.
ahead. Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
You have a Funko Pop. Ooh, okay, I'll be quiet.
Yeah. So the next thing I have, this is a Skeletor. This is a Skeletor Funko Pop limited edition Hallmark ornament. So Master of the Universe, starting bid at $8 if anyone is interested. Brand new in the box. Never opened. I love Funko Pops. But this one is an ornament one. So if anyone's interested. Oops. It's a Hallmark exclusive from Hallmark. It's a Skeletor. And thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up in the chat. We really appreciate you. I like watching this cartoon. I really like watching She-Ra. I have Kraken in at 8. Thank you, Kraken. I have 2 of these in stock. So if it doesn't sell here, I'm gonna put one on my Macari. If anyone else is interested, let me know because it's a starting bid at $8. I know, right, Roy? I love this cartoon. I even have the castle. So one day when I have a child,
loves Skeletor. He was in love with Skeletor.
Really?
Yes, when he was little.
One day when I have a child, my child will get a Skeletor castle.
Man.
All right. If no one else is interested, I'm gonna count it down and crack it. So going once, going twice. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not doing anything today for my birthday, so I'm just having fun with you guys laughing. Final warning. All right. Skeletor goes to Kraken. Thank you, Kraken.
Good job.
Thank you very much. Send that off to Kraken. I know I need to get a donut, right? Oh, you read my mind, girl. Donuts.
I've got a bagel sitting in me.
I don't have a way to go get a donut.
Let me tell you the easiest way to make donuts. Are you ready for this? You want to impress somebody staying over your house? You get the poppin' fresh rolls. Regular, not the butter flaky ones. Regular. You pop them out. You put a little hole in the middle. Stick them in hot oil. Flip them once. Put powdered sprinkled cinnamon sugar on it. Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Well, I found in my front yard. I'm growing these chives. These like onion bulbs, and I tried it, and I was making Asian onion pancakes. I don't know if you guys know what those are.
Yeah, I do.
But I was experimenting with it, and I started making them, and it tastes like bannock bread. Have you guys ever made bannock bread?
No.
Oh, thank you.
What is this cuteness?
Isn't this cute? So it has a bird on it. Early bird sale. Hint, hint. So there's this vintage ceramic girl towel holder. Starting bid at $15. Now the ring is a little rusty. I tried cleaning it off the best I can, but you can remove the ring if you want. It's a towel holder, and put on a new ring. But it's just a hobbyist piece. It's in excellent condition, no chips, no cracks. So it's just
That's really good for a hobbyist piece. That's really good.
I know, right? Yeah, it's
those
like a
eyelashes. They're perfect.
Look how pretty. I mean, this person did a good job on it.
Did they happen to put their initials on it?
Yes.
Oh, there we
Whatever
go.
that is.
Foy. F-O-Y-E. Foy.
No, Faye. I think it's Faye.
Yeah, maybe it's Faye.
Or it could be like one of those bolo things, and I could make up something for what it stands for, but I won't.
And I don't know how old this is because this one reminds me of those vintage girls. Do you remember those coin banks?
Yeah, like the Holly Hobby?
Yeah, like the Holly Hobby one. But she looks like she's from the 70s. Isn't she cute? She's in excellent condition. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of things you could do with it. Yeah, right. 70s or 80s. Hi, Bridget.
Hello, Bridget.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Oh, my girls are all here. Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
In a bathroom for your granddaughters.
Oh, yes, in the bathroom. You always have to bring a bathroom accessory when you're here with Chrissy, you know?
Yes. That's where I would put it. I would have my little, well, first I would have a girl, which I don't. I only have grandsons. So somebody needs to work on that. Hint, hint, out there, kids. And then I need a granddaughter and one that would come and visit me and is not living across the Pacific Ocean. And then I would put a towel up for her in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. I swear, Chrissy, if you had grandkids, they would have so much to do at your house. You have a garden. You have different food.
They want to sit on the computer all day. They don't want to.
Yeah, but you have like a turtle, a real life turtle.
Marcy, I'll come over next week. We'll do it. I'll bring the rosettes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, those rosettes. She even made some this morning and was teasing us with them.
I had so much batter. I didn't know what to do with all the batter. It was craziness. Okay, so here's my ticker. Again, if you see something on the ticker and you're interested, I am going to show these pigs. I'm going to do the pigs so I can get them off my table. So these are, I think they are older. They have crazing, but they have this really beautiful, like aqua green glaze to them. And it's, let's see, let me get it in order. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. So if you're in HR at all, this would be perfect for your desk. So when anybody comes in to complain about their coworkers, just point to the pigs and say, listen, think about it before you start talking. So they are, all three, they are 4 inches tall. And like I said, they have a beautiful color glaze on, but I'm going to see if you can see the crazing in the glaze. Because I do think they have some vintage to them. They're not shakers. There's no holes on the top. They're just for decoration. And yes, I would definitely put this in an HR desk. Absolutely.
Do they have any like stickers or identifying markers? Like maybe who made them?
No. Wow. Now it looks like this one might have had like felt on the bottom of it. You know how sometimes they do, but this one was nice and clean. And then this one, same thing. Like it looks like something was stuck to it here. But and they look Asian to me. The design of them looks Asian, but I just think they're funny. I actually think they're very funny.
They're adorable. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things like that they did put felt on the bottom of, and then sometimes the felt got wet or whatever, and they needed to take it off. And
so I think this had something on it because that's not a chip. That's not a chip. It's like a little piece of fish or something. And that, but then this one had nothing on it. It was nice and clean. So.
And the ones that had felt, I think, are older because they were used to put on, like back in the day, people had like pianos in their homes and they didn't want to scratch the tops of their pianos or whatever beautiful piece of furniture they had. So it just came automatically with felt on it.
And I'm going to be really honest with you. I was not prepared this morning. Not at all. So these are actually on my eBay store, and I just went in there and I grabbed them. So,
Chrissy, what's the owl item?
The owl item is
Roy is
trivet.
interested.
Who?
Roy is interested.
Let me get my banner. Hold on.
I can get the banner. You get your item.
It's silver plated. It's a trivet in the shape of an owl, and I don't remember. It's marked Italy on top. So I don't know if I could show that. If you'll
Did
see
you name it owl?
Italy. I think I put an owl in there.
Oh, here we go. Owl trivet. I got it.
So this is the trivet. It's silver plated. It does have this little thing on the back that you can hang it if you wanted to hang it, but it does have feet. And he's $9, and it does say Italy on the back. Again, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It's right above the thing up there. And so he could go on the wall, or he could go on your countertop. I just thought he was kind of cool.
Can you like hold his face up to the camera for a second so we can get? Oh, yeah. Great line work.
I spy with my little eye. So yes, I love his little nose. Look at his little nose. Anyway, so that's the owl one that I have, and that's just $9. If you're interested in that, you just type in the word owl, and then again, he has his little rubber feet, so he can sit on your counter, and he is silver plated, so he could use a little polish, but you know. Oh wait, there's another word here. Let me see. Leonard Silverplate. That's where I saw that. And then Italy. So that's the owl. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something spooky. And then I'm done. Hold on. Spooky. Now we had this conversation last show. You remember? This is a band called, hold on, My Chemical Romance. And it's a picture of a skeleton band conductor.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Now, I didn't take it out. I actually think it's a print. I should have taken it out. I will tell you that this frame that it came with does have a scratch right here, but you could use Sharpie and fix that. But this is it. It's going to be $12. The word is spooky.
Chrissy, and Roy would like the owl.
Okay. Thank you, Roy. What do I do?
Wow, that picture is really cool, though.
This would be great in a Halloween display.
Kraken would like the spooky, please.
Who? I'm sorry.
Kraken.
Kraken.
Kraken would like spooky, please.
Kraken, do you want it in the frame or not? It's up to you. If you're not interested in the frame, I won't worry about the extra weight, and I'll just put it between some cardboard pieces so it doesn't get bent. You let me know. And do you want to start an open box too? Let me know that too. All right. So those are my 3.
Yeah, let us know, Kraken.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah,
I had a question for Roy. Roy,
we're going to pick your brain today.
How well does Nerf do?
Chrissy,
can you
read your comment, Nerf? Chrissy? Go ahead, Wendy.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm just wondering, okay, because I know there's a lot of rules and regulations and people get uber sensitive to things. So I just didn't know how well Nerf items went and if I should show this entire item or if YouTube will get upset because
that you can, Wendy. You're fine.
You can show projectile Nerf items.
Yeah, just say Nerf. Just don't say the other word.
It is a Nerf and it works. And I do find a lot of these. My son repairs them. And I just didn't know if this is something that would sell on either your shows or if it was something that if I had some, you'd be interested in getting from me. So anyway, just a question. So there was my question. We are really picking your brain today. I'm sorry. And then my other thing is I wanted to show you guys how creepy these had gotten. I still need to put it back on them, but our creepy angels are getting creepier. Get a little light on them. So people interested in the creepy cherubs. There's one, and here's number 2. Just put in a me if you're still interested, and I will keep working. The next thing I got to do is make their eyes glow. I didn't like the plan I had to start out with, so I'm working on a new plan. Okay. Yeah, they kind of do. Alrighty then, next item. So let's go with a mug. And this is one I haven't shown before. It's in really good condition. I actually got it new, and we're just going through and getting rid of stuff. So I don't know if you guys remember, of course, most of you probably do. There was an extremely large government shutdown a few years back. And at the time, I had some extra cash, and I was supporting the food truck that Colbert had going. And so we have a don't even talk to me until I've had my paycheck. So I'm asking $5 for the mug. I don't know if anybody's interested or not, but this is kind of they only made a certain amount, and it's a kickback to remembering, when
How
things
many
went a
do you
little
have?
crazy.
How many do you have?
I just have this one on this mug.
Okay.
So if you're interested in this, it's just $5. And then let's just keep it at $5, and we're going to do another book. This is Aphrodite's Secret by Julie Kenner. So if anyone's interested in a little, says Jason Murphy could talk to creatures of the sea. He could also change into a dolphin and had a ton of other superpowers like all protectors. But none of them really helped his situation. The love of his life didn't trust him anymore, though his devotion was fishy. Sure, she had her reasons. When she'd needed him most, he'd be focusing on his super career. But that was all over. He vowed to reel her back in. So, anyway. Fun little read. Just happened to pick it up out of my stuff. I had thought I was going to read it and never got to it. All right. And that's my 2.
All righty. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Okay. And if you guys are watching this in the replay and you're interested in anything that you see, let us know. Leave a comment below, and we will let each other know. All right. What do I got next for you guys? So I only have a couple other items left. I have a rubber ducky, a bluebird, some pens, and a purple chick. So let's go with the purple chick. I made a purple chick for the early bird sale.
The hair is just killing me. The hair is just killing me. Oh my gosh.
I have to make different ones, but this one's a purple one. And yeah, I had to do the hair because it looked naked. I wanted to do a crown.
No, the hair is what makes this. It's just too funny.
So this one's a purple chick. It's one of a kind. I only made one. And if you'd like me to make a different version of it, I can.
And she's got her pearls. She's ready for Sunday. She's ready for church. She's got her pearls. She's got her hair up. She's going, and she's got her sparkle legs on.
Look at those sparkle legs.
Sparkle legs. She's ready. What else can you do?
So if you're interested in this little bird, starting bid is at 10, or I have a yellow one. So either one, if you guys are interested, and I'll make a couple more because I really like birdies. They're so fun, and their tails. Look at their tails. Their butt.
Oh, they belong together. Look, they're going to go to church together with the macaroni people.
Oh, I need to make a guy one though.
You need some macaroni people to play with them.
Yes, I should make a guy one with a hat and a lasso.
Oh yes, a lasso.
I don't know.
Where did the lasso come from?
I don't know. Probably because I was thinking of your picture.
I was going to say you were inspired by the picture.
By the picture you had.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. If no one's interested in it.
Crack. Oh, yes. That is a quack crack.
Bridget, you still got that quack with the crack. Here's a little Cinderella quack for you.
Oh, look at her. Cinderella.
Isn't she cute? She's just $4. Buy it now if anyone's interested. I know I haven't gone to buy donuts in a while. I just need to go find some. Yeah, and if to tell you guys the truth, lately that I've been selling stuff, all the money I get from my funds from selling, it goes back into you guys because I end up sending gifts to you guys. So
there's a donut shop around the corner that has such good donuts, and I made the mistake one day of bringing a dozen donuts to work. Now, whenever my boss is addicted to them, so now she's like, "Hey, can you pick up another dozen donuts for Valentine's Day? I'll give you the money for it." And I'm like, oh, it's not easy to pick up donuts and carry them into a lap. But
Apple, thank you so much, Apple.
Oh, Apple, you're so funny.
What replacement parts do you need, Kraken?
I never even heard of those games, Kraken. I'll have to write those down. Let me go back. I'll write those down and see if I come across anything. But all right,
I come across game pieces a lot, so I will definitely keep a lookout. And if you send me a picture on Instagram for what pieces or at least the picture of the game, so I know which ones go with which, I will definitely do that. Horrified.
There's a game called Horrified?
I've never heard of it. I feel like I live in a bubble. All right, you ready? We're going to do another liar card. Liar card. Get ready to call me a liar. Random card. Let's see. If you're all ready, I'm ready. It is a myth that soccer is the world's most popular sport. Because the population of China is so large, table tennis ranks first, while soccer ranks second. Is this truthful or am I a liar? I'll read it one more time. It's a myth that soccer is the world's most popular sport. Because the population of China is so large, table tennis ranks first, while soccer ranks second. Is that true or am I a liar? Okay, let me go up there. I see Gigi sees true.
Hello, Debbie.
True.
Hi,
Debbie
Debbie.
says liar. Roy called me a liar. Apple called me a liar. Nice. You guys are right. Debbie, you were the first one to call me a liar today anyway. And so Debbie, you're right. It's a lie.
Debbie.
Soccer has the largest number of fans around the world. Cricket is second. So, Debbie, this
Oh,
card's
wow.
coming to you. I'm writing
Okay,
thank you on
cricket
it.
is second, but cricket still isn't table tennis. Where did table tennis rank?
I just read
Well,
the card.
you know what? That's just rude.
You are a liar, Chris. All right, Debbie, this is going to go in your package with your little friend, which is over there in the box. Okay.
We need to make this game for us, Chrissy.
I know. I got to start
Make
thinking
our
of
own cards.
Yeah, I will. I will. Okay. Yes. And I have a couple people that I want to put on that card. Okay. This is a quick claim. The word is Wally. It's a pin. I had no idea it was Wally. I looked at it and I'm like,
wait. Am I lost? No, I go after you. I'm lost. Never mind. Ignore me. I need to just hit my mute button.
I didn't know what this was.
Wally! Did you
That's
not watch
Wally.
the movie?
I'm looking at this and I'm like, is it this way? Is it this way? What is it? Is it binoculars? I had no idea. It's $2 if anybody wants Wally, because I had no idea what it was. It is a pin. You still got part of a sticker on the back, which I have to get. But there he is. That's Wally. $2 if you're interested in Wally.
What's the doll, Chrissy?
The doll. Oh, I will bring out the doll. The doll is, I don't think it had, the name on it, I think, was Popular Creation. It's new in its box, but the box has some wear to it. It comes with a stand. So she's all packaged up, but I will take her out. But she comes with a stand. I didn't take her out yet because I was kind of like in a rush this morning. She's kind of like a tan color. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Hold on, bear with me here. My finger hurts because I cut it. And I can't undo this. What's going on here? There we go. So she comes with a stand, and the name of it is Popular Creations, who created her. And the stand is, this is the stand. It's like a resin looking stand. And then she comes out in this bag. And I will put her back in the bag for anybody. Her dress is like velour. It's really pretty. And she's, again, one of those dolls that doesn't have any feet. So she has no feet.
Oh,
Okay?
She's like a tassel doll.
She's a tassel doll. And I think there's a hole that you put her on here like this. Clearly, I am not prepared today. I don't know how she goes on here. Hold on. There's too many tassels. I'm doing something nasty to her. I'm trying to find it. And I don't want to say it out loud because it's going to get very ranky in here. But somehow she sits on this little thing. There may be a hole there. I don't want to be doing this on camera. But she stands on her thing, and she's tassel, and she's got these beautiful beaded dress. It's like a cape. And she's got feathers in her hair. She's got red lock hair. She's got a pretty face. And she has her original tag, Popular Creations. Does she have a name? No, she doesn't have a name. She has her tag. And I'm asking $8 for her. If you wanted to, you could do, you could do like a shelf sitter if you wanted. That's what I have the other one on. She's a shelf sitter. Her hair is red and it's got these curls and these feathers like flying out of her hair here. She's just kind of pretty. Just different. I just love this velour. Look at this velour.
If you're interested in this doll, put in DOLL if you're interested. Yes, she's very
Victorian. A tassel doll is what it is. And she does come with her stand. And look, she's got a little purse that matches her. Her purse matches her cloak.
Oh, that's fun.
Her little purse. It's all beads. It's so cute.
Now that's something I would make.
The purse is a good idea. It doesn't look hard to me, Caroline. Look.
I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
But I like that she has no legs. I like the tassels.
The orange one that you showed with the fairy wings last week was really beautiful.
Yeah, I have that in my display in the front. But the thing about her was the color was coming off of her wings. So I didn't really want to sell her. But yeah, she's kind of cool. So that's my doll. That's the doll one. And she's got to get packaged back up. So she is $8 if you're interested in the doll. Okay, what was the one I said I was going to show? I forget. Oh, I have.
Oh, Roy would like the doll, please.
Okay, Roy, you got it.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you so much. Okay, I have somewhere. Oh, here they are. I have a package of earrings. These are all stud earrings. There's about 15 or more pair. I'm going to say at least 15. There's more. They're all stud. I will tell you, I have not cleaned them. So I'm just telling you right now that they've not been cleaned yet. But here's one set. I'll show you. They're all studs. So this is one set, little butterfly. Then you've got, I'm going to put my banner up.
What's the banner for this one, Chrissy?
I think it's just earrings. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I see it. It's on the bottom.
Yeah, so you got this little rose, white rose. All the pairs are there. I sat there and found all the pairs. You got this one, it's like little crystals. You got a little apple. And you got, what's this one? This is a little bow. Some of these are really kind of cute for a little girl. Like this one is like a little ladybug. Let's see, it's a little ladybug. But you're getting all, and then there's these two, like this one is like little gold hearts and these little tiny studs, really tiny studs. Some of these look kind of older. I didn't play with them, so there could be silver in here. I'm pretty sure there's not any gold in here. There's a little bird, but they're all small studs. There's a pair cross. There's a cross. This is a cross. Right there. Cross. And some of them are older. I didn't really go through them. I don't know if there's anything of any value in there, but I just didn't really want to be messing around with studs. They just take too much of my time. So you get them all for $7, and they're all going to come in a package like that. And you do have to clean them. You might have to polish some of them, but they're kind of cute. There's a teddy bear in there and a lot of these studs. So like if you have people in your family who wear like one, you know, there's some, there are all pairs in here, but you could.
Debbie would like the earrings, Chrissy, please.
Okay, thank you so much, Debbie.
Oh, do you have
right.
Debbie's information?
I do.
Okay, just double checking. Thank you,
Yes.
Debbie.
Debbie bought my Yuppie doll. So Debbie, those are coming to you. All right, and then I'm going to show one more.
Okay.
I'm going to show this book. Okay, this, if you like ephemera, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. So this is a very, very old book, but it's in really good condition. So first of all, it's songs everyone should know. So this is the front of it. It's a very old book. And this is the back. And I will tell you that this is from 200 Favorite Songs for School and Home. This is from 1908. Okay, 1908. So inside, somebody did paste this one, which is America the Beautiful, which always should be in the front page of every book, in my opinion. But America the Beautiful is there. But here's some of the songs. The Star Spangled Banner, Peace to the Brave, Let Aaron Remember the Days of Old. That's kind of cool. Speak Gently, Smiling May, Happy Days Gone By, Woodman, Spare That Tree. Woodman, spare that tree. Touch not a single bough. cool. Even if you didn't want the songs in there, if you wanted to use this for junk journaling, there's some really, the pages are in great shape. So I am asking 8 for this book because it's 1908. So Scotland's Burning. Never heard that song. Stars of the Summer Night, Little Brown's Little Indian. I think I do remember that song. Three Blind Mice is in here. The Mermaid. Polly Wally Doodle. I do remember that song. Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Say that 3 times fast. That one I'm not going to say. Clearly there's some titles in here that are not.
So are there graphics in there, or if it
no
is
graphics, it's just song pages.
Song pages. Oh, gotcha.
No graphics. But it's just a cool old book. You could put it in display, and you could have it open like this in display, and then put something in front of it. But just kind of neat. So that's $8 if anybody's interested. Okay, so that's my 3, I believe.
All right. Wendy, you ready? Oh, what's the bluebird?
The bluebird? Do you want me to show that one?
Sure.
Go ahead.
This is a bluebird. I am going to, let's see, where did I put the bluebird? It's not marked. It's going to be a quick $10. So if anybody wants it, you're going to put the word bluebird in. So it'll be the person who puts bluebird in first. It's just a little glass bird, and he's textured on the bottom. So he's smooth, and then this is inside the smooth, but on the bottom, it's showing a little bit. Now, I don't think he glows. I didn't check if he glows. No, he doesn't glow. He's just a little blue bird, just like the ones on the plate. And so he's $10 for the little blue bird, just like a little paperweight. I thought he was kind of cute. I like the blue in there. And I got him at I think a church sale. So that's the bluebird.
All right.
There you go.
Wendy, you ready?
I sure am.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a couple of things, and I'm not sure exactly what you guys want to see. So I'm going to list them off. I have one thing I'm showing for sure, but I have a blanket. I have salt and pepper shakers, and then I have some more necklaces if you're interested. But the one thing I for sure wanted to show was this Campbell's Soup Kids mug. Campbell's Kids Soup mug. I think I said that backwards. Anyway, it has never been used. It still has its sticker on the bottom. It was made in 1997. That's right, 1997. Come on, focus. I know you want to. Actually, it doesn't want to. That's strange. It's been really good at focusing lately. Anyway, 1997 by Westwood. I'm asking a $5 starting bid if any more than one person's interested. And they're the ones with the kids sitting on their stools. I've seen the other ones, which online, and it's the kids sitting up at a counter or a table. I don't see very many of the ones with the kids sitting on the stool. So if anyone's interested, it's a starting bid of $5 for the Campbell's Kids Soup mug. And like I said, it has never been used. And then I'll just keep showing then a couple other little things. If you want to see the blanket, let me know and I'll pull that over. The salt and pepper shakers are fall leaves. fall leaf salt and pepper shakers.
And how much are the fall leaves?
$5.
Okay.
Okay. Did anyone claim the bluebird? Because it looks like Yippie's asking about it.
No, I'll do it. You keep showing.
Alrighty. So we've got the one small, one larger fall leaf salt and pepper shakers for $5. And I'll show two of the necklaces at the same time. I have a yin yang, or I have a Celtic knot. My arm is blocking the light. See if I can do it the other way.
Well, that Celtic knot one is really cool.
Yeah. The yin yang isn't. There we go. Now you can see them. And these are both, once again, the bubble glass.
Thank you, Yippee. I did see that message. Thank you so much.
So if you're interested in either one of these necklaces, they're $5. And once again, there's the back on them. And the same chain length. The silver one is the same type of chain, the same length. It's just in the silver tone. All right. And I guess that's mine. 3.
Okay.
Do I go again, or is someone else going to take a turn?
No, I'll go.
Okay.
All right. And Chrissy, you saw that for Yippee, right?
Yeah, I'm so sorry I had to step away, but Billy's not doing very good with his leg, so he is going to be heading over to the urgent care.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's not. He's
Do we
having
need
a very.
do you need to go?
No, he said if he needs me, it's right around the corner. He said I'll just drive when I'm done. But he said it's no use for you sitting there. So,
okay.
But his leg is not doing very good, and he's having a real hard time today. So.
Is he elevating and icing it?
It's swollen, and it shouldn't be swollen.
Oh.
And
okay.
For him to go to the urgent care, he's not feeling good.
Oh, so. Poor guy. He's usually a real tough guy too.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we'll go pretty fast. All right, so last couple of things I have are some pens. These write with black ink, and these are pens. So if you're interested, they are $8 choice. So let me go through it. I have one with a bunny, and it's with the red one.
Good morning, American honey.
One. Hello, Tina. Here's a little sunshine one. Then here's a little turquoise one with some silver, which I think is really pretty. And then here is a pretty one with a smiley face and some hippie flowers. And I put a peace sign in there. So that one's on a champagne colored one. So these are all $8 each if anyone is interested. For the pens. Okay, I have those. And then I have stylus if anyone's interested. They're pretty much the same thing except they're a little bit different. The stylus, you just hold the top of the pen like this and you pull it off. So that's the pen part. And then this part is the stylus. Right there. So if you have a tablet, a phone. So here's an orange one. Here is a green one with rainbow. Here is one with a bow. And just so you guys know, I will be on a live sale tomorrow with Magic Monday with Maria, California Thrifter on my channel. So if you guys like to come stop by Monday morning, come by and watch us. And Roy, I was watching your show on Friday. Oh my gosh. Chaos had all those squishmallows. I was sitting on my hands. It had so many fun things. Here's the orange one that's blingy, and I put a little blingy crystal in there. Okay. Those are my pins. And then the last thing I had was a little bluebird. A little one. This is brand new. I've never used it. If anyone's interested, it's just $6. And that is all for this. That's all for me.
All right.
Okay. Anyone have anything else left?
I do. I can go one more time.
Okay.
I'll put my ticker up too, but I just want to pull this one out. What did I do with it? Okay. I have a vintage juicer. This one I am going to do quick claim. So the word is juicer if you're interested. And it's going to be $12. I want to just check it because I don't remember. It's been on my eBay shelf, so I'm not sure. I don't see any issues with it. Actually, yes, I do. There's a little, right here, there's a little rough area. But other than that, it looks like it's good. It has an F right here on the handle. It is uranium glass. It is $12, and the word is juicer. And it is 5 inches across.
Ooh, now that would be a cool bracelet holder.
It does glow. So it does glow. And for any of you who've not watched that movie yet, and if you've heard, I mean, most of you all in here know about what glowing means, but if you don't know what it means, they used to use uranium in making glass and stuff like that. And so there are some pieces, and not only just this color, because I found other pieces that glow that are not this color. If you put the black light up to it, it does glow. So this is just a juicer. Again, it has the F, which might be for story, I'm not sure. And there is a little rough piece right here, which I'm not going to be able to get right there. Not rough that you're going to cut yourself on it, but you could probably, grind it, and it does glow. So the word is juicer, and you can still use it. I know it has uranium, but if you've not watched that movie, it's really a good movie based on a true story. So it does glow. I'll just show you that juicer. All right, and then I'm going to show you the bird cage. This is a one of a kind. This I made, and it's going to be $12. So this is a vintage bird cage with a little bird in it, and the bird does swing back and forth. And then I cleaned up the cage, and I put some flowers and a ladybug here in the front, and made the front pretty. And he has some bird seed in there that I glued in, and then he has a little water part there that I kind of put some nail polish in to look like water. He plays Edelweiss, and then I did put some decorative paper and trim on the bottom to make it look a little cutesy. And when he plays, he swings back and forth. Not real fast, he's slow. Let's see if I can. Very cute. I know. I heard from another seller that we all have to stop using the word cute, but I'm not. I'm going to use the word cute. So I just thought he was kind of cute, and he is vintage, and it is made in China. Don't overwind. Chinese craftsman, and then it does say the word Edelweiss on the bottom. I'll show you. So he's just a little tin bird. You can hang him. He's got a hanger on the top. And there he is. And so that's $12 if you're interested in that. And he's one of a kind. I decorated him myself. So he's just a fun little thing to have on your display. And I guess that's going to be it for me. Unless anybody sees anything in the ticker. Shh, puppy dog. We almost had a new puppy yesterday. Yes, we did. We came very close. One person in line behind. We almost had a new dachshund. They had some adoptive. Don't worry about Billy because don't worry. Let me tell you about Billy, okay? He's already in the car. He's already told me he's going to ask for a DVT and a culture. He's going to ask him to take. He is going to tell the doctor right now what he wants to have done. He doesn't wait for them to tell him what needs to be done. He's already said to me, I'm getting a DVT. And I said, how do you know that? He said, I'm going to tell him that. What is the trim?
And the macrame. But the Apple asked for the macrame first. Okay,
macrame. This, Apple, were you here last week? You might have seen this already if you were here last week. Let me see. Macrame. This is a macrame board, brand new in the package. And it shows you how to make macrame. It's got these it's foam, like a hard foam. And so you put your string in here and it holds it together while you braid. So it's a macrame board. It helps you make macrame. And so that's $7. So there you go. That's what that is. It's not actually anything made. It's you got to do it yourself. You got to make your own. Which isn't hard to do. Actually, macrame is very easy to do, and it's actually very relaxing. But this is the board that you can make it on. So that's that. That's $7. And then trim.
The trim.
The trim is. This is for crafters. I found this trim, and I took some of I kept some for myself, but there's almost a yard of it. But this trim is so cool. So.
And Chrissy, after that, show Russ.
Okay. It's kind of like, it's got a back to it, but it's like feathery and silvery, and it's got these silver, like little loops in it. Can you see those? And it reminds me of feathers, but there's about a yard of it for anybody who does any kind of crafting. And it's like a silvery blue color. It's a pale blue, silvery color. So it's $5 for about a yard of it. And it's really
called
pretty.
Eyelash trim. It's eyelash yarn.
Who said that?
It's eyelash yarn.
Is that what it's called?
Yep. Because it's supposed to look like eyelashes.
It's got a backing to it that's holding it all together. But I kept some for crafting, but I don't really need all that. So there's about a yard here, and that's $5. And I think it's an older kind because I've not seen it. So
yeah, you could use it for all kinds of things. It makes stuff look really pretty.
It's sparkly. It's a little sparkly, so it's kind of pretty. All right, Russ is the last thing. So he is feeling very badly, and for him to go, I don't know. We don't know what happened. Just like with yesterday afternoon, he started feeling it. And
did he eat too many of the flowers? The rosettes?
No. I made something really good last night. I can't find the Russ. I can't find Russ on here.
Your Russ? What? Here, I'll look for the I'll look for the thing.
So I don't remember how much these were. I think they were $6 or $7. But it's a Bride and Groom, True Love by Russ in the box. Just like that. I think they were $6. I'm just gonna say $6 just because.
That was from last week.
Yeah.
Your Russ.
So it's gonna be $6. They're brand new in the box. They are made by Russ, and they're called True Love. And I don't see a date. Oakland, New Jersey.
Those are older, Chrissy. I know they're older than 25
years old.
Barcode.
There's no barcode on there, so I'm thinking they're older and they're in their original box. They've never been taken out, except when I took them out last week. But yeah, he's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're having a wedding coming up and you're doing like the night before cake, like the practice, what do they call that? It's so long since I had a wedding, but
rehearsal dinner.
Rehearsal dinner. But you can put this on the cake or maybe on the table in front of that for some fun. But they're original in the box. So that's what Russ is. And they would be $6 because I can't find them.
Yeah, I think that's what you had it priced at last week.
Oh, I do have one more thing I didn't put up. If anybody's interested in this, you let me know. I found this, and I wasn't going to put it up. I was going to keep it, but I have no need for this. It's a badge. It's a brass badge. I'm going to ask $5 for it, okay? This is what it says. Licensed junk dealer.
Really? I didn't know it said that.
OMG.
Licensed junk dealer. I don't know how I got it. I kept it for a while, but I've got so much stuff.
Apple wants it.
Apple, you want it? You got it, Apple.
Apple, put it on a doll.
Apple, it's all yours. So, what was $8?
I don't know what was 8.
For the Russ?
No, I believe that Yippee is also interested in your badge, and she's bidding Apple up.
Yeah, it was just a straight claim, Yippee. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gonna wear it. You please take a picture of that Apple, please.
Yes.
Oh yeah. If Apple wouldn't have gotten it, I would have went after it and after the show, and I would have been wearing it at every flea market I go to.
Honest to God, it's heavy. It's a nice brass bag. So I don't know how. Look at the back; it's probably old. But I had it for a long time. I have no. I got to start purging some stuff here. I got to purge. Anyway, okay. So we got that
out, Yippee, if we have another one.
I'm sorry, Yippee. Yeah. The badge is the license. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know that. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Back to Wendy.
All right. I have a couple of more things. So I'm going to show first a necklace for $5. And let's starting bid $5. So if someone decides they would like it, here is a steampunk cat. Come on. Focus.
Is it starting bid or just $5?
You know what? I'll go claim it now. $5. Let's get these moving along. There we go. There's the cat.
Yes, Yippee. Can you send us a picture of what you did with the murder bunny? We want to see it.
She's not done yet. I have to send her package yet.
Oh, okay. I want to see it.
Right.
Please send us a picture.
So there's $5 for this steampunk cat necklace. If anyone's interested in that one. And then we're going to go straight out. We're going to do a bite now of $8 on this mug instead of doing a bids. So $8 for a 2009 Blue Sky 3-legged mug with jugs. She's got a little hearts on her hand. She's got her painted fingernails, her purple and red apron with her polka dot dress, her arm for the handle.
Yippee would like the mug, please.
All righty. Perfect. Thank you, Yippee.
Thank you, Yippee.
All right. And then the last one I have is one last necklace, also for $5. It is the bird necklace. So there's two little birds. Let me get this a little. And bring it back. Come on, camera. There it goes. Yay. All right. So you've got a bird in trees with little blossoms and a sun. And this is the bird's necklace. All right.
The bird one is cute too. I like the bird one.
I know. I had just bought some of these fun necklaces. Oh gosh, I don't even remember how long ago. And I never really wore them. And I realized I would rather have anything. The length, I can remeasure one for you. They're all the same length. And of course, my mind has spaced. I believe it's a 20-inch chain. I have a little measuring thing here. So yeah, the chain is just about 10 inches long one way, and then it's doubled back. So that'll make it a 20-inch length chain with a 1/4-inch bail, and the round is an inch. So you have about an 1.25 inch drop. So altogether, it's going to be 21.25 inches. And that was just one that wasn't in the card. And there's the birds. All right. And that's the last of what I've got today.
All right. I'm ready for a recap. Y'all ready for a recap?
Ready.
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Yippie's going for the birds or the steampunk cat? I'm assuming it's the birds.
You let us know, Yippie. She has a couple designs, actually.
She has an owl one too, Yippie. I don't know if you saw that one earlier.
She already bought the owl. She claimed the owl one earlier.
Oh, where was I?
So you want to show the ones you have left, Wendy?
Just 1 second. Yeah. So I'm going with the birds for Yippie. So what is left for necklaces? We have the steampunk cat that I showed earlier, or just a moment ago. And then we have the Celtic knot. And then we have, this will sit perfectly on this. Then we have the yin and yang, or yin and yang. Nice colors in there, lots of swirling and different shades. And then we have the sun and the moon. And those are the ones that I have left.
Okay. And if you guys are watching this in the replay and you see anything you like, let us know.
All righty. And yeah, that covers it.
Thanks, Wendy.
Thank you.
Time. These are some items that I have. I'm going to just show them real quick, and you guys let me know if you're interested or not. I had a Furby for sale. I had a Bluebird. I had a rubber ducky. I had 2 birdies, a yellow one and a purple one. What else did I have? I had stylus. If anyone's interested in these fun little stylus pens. They're a pen and a stylus all in one. Did I forget anything? I had this ceramic girl. It's a towel holder with a bird. And I had one more Skeletor if anyone's interested. And I think that was everything I had.
I see you have rings. You have rings on your ticker.
Yeah, I don't know where I put the rings. But the rings I'm wearing are for sale, though, if anyone's interested.
They're pretty.
Aren't they pretty? This one, I think, is a copy of...
I was going to say, yeah.
Diana's.
Yeah.
Ring. It's a pretty big ring. And then this one's a hand-blown glass one. So, all right. That's it for me.
Gigi says, what birthday numbers are you celebrating today, Caroline? And are you doing anything fun?
I'm too old. I'm too old.
Isn't it sad? I mean, like, you get to be a certain age, but in my mind, I'm still 12.
I'll give you a hint. Chrissy's son is younger than me. Way younger.
And now my son is 38.
Yeah, he's way younger than me. I'm not doing anything. I may try to go walk and go buy a donut.
I think we all know what I'll be doing in the urgent care.
Oh my gosh. Well, you can text us, Chrissy, and let us know what's going on. Poor Billy.
I can't. When we were online yesterday for the dachshund puppies, there was a lady she was next in line behind us, and she's from Britain, so she had an accent. Young girl. She had us dying laughing in line. Okay, she was hysterical, and she kept calling him Grandpa, and it was just funny because we don't really think of ourselves that old, but she had him laughing. It takes a lot to get him to really like chuckle. He said to her, "I wish you were my neighbor," because she was just so funny. And she was next in line after us. Somebody, he was rejected at urgent care. He's going to the ER at Baywood. Good Lord.
Oh no!
How can they reject you, Billy? It's urgent care.
Oh, maybe
rejected?
Is it because they can't treat him properly at urgent?
Good night, Irene. Be careful.
Oh my goodness.
You got a multitude of issues they could pick, depending on where you're going. They could not accept your insurance, or they don't. He is more. Yeah, his case is more severe than they are able to treat for.
That could be. God, I don't know how much more that man can take. I just don't. But this lady in line, they said to us, "Do you want the male dachshund?" And we looked at each other and we're like, with this one who's always thinking she's pregnant, I don't really want a male around. I think he would bother her too much. So it killed us to say no, but we're like, no, we're not going to take the male. And she was like, yes. And she was so funny. She was like, yes. And let me sign my name on this paper before you change your mind. So we walked away without one, but we are going to probably get a sister for my little girlfriend here.
Well, at least Billy knows what he needs to get done. That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's just funny because the man is unbelievable. He's a Superman. He really is.
Yes, he is.
And I always said to him when I first met him, "You're the only person I know who knows what the end is going to be before you even start the project." He already knows. You can say, "Well, we can do." No, I already know what I'm doing, and he already knows how the end is going to be before you even get started. So very good. But I don't want to talk about him anymore because I'm going to be upset, and I am going to get ready to go find out where he is. And I want to thank everybody who came in today. You guys are phenomenal, and you're great. I thank you all. You're on the plate. We hope to see you again next week here, and then Caroline's going to tell you what she has coming up, and Wendy's going to tell you what she has coming up, and I'm going to kind of bow out, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah, Chrissy, you do what you gotta do. Billy's important.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
yes,
you all
go
so
be with
much,
Billy.
and I'll talk to you all soon.
Okay. Bye, Chrissy.
Okay, bye, Chrissy.
Bye.
Good luck, Billy.
Good luck, Billy. We're praying for you.
Oh,
I
thank you so much.
totally get it when you know what you need to do and you try and go in somewhere and they're like, oh well, we don't do that here, and you're like, so yeah, feel for Billy.
Wendy, did you want to do your recap?
Yeah, we'll do a quick little one. I already just recapped the necklaces, and pretty much it's the Campbell's Kids mug. It's the set of Calvin Miller books, The Singer, the Song, and the I think it's supposed to be finale. I can never remember it. I can't pronounce. Is it finale? Is it final? Is it
Finale?
Is it supposed to be? Yeah, for me it would be finale, but for some reason my brain doesn't, I don't process it that way when I look at it. So we've got the books, the set of 3, $12. You get all 3. The Campbell's Kids mug was $5. The don't even talk to me till I've had my paycheck is $5. $5 for the Aphrodite Secret book. $5 for the salt and pepper shakers. The necklaces were $5. And I think that's all I have.
Okay.
I think that's all that didn't sell.
What do you
and
have?
Don't forget.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't forget the creepy cherubs, creepy holidays, creepy seasons. So if there's anything you like, I'm still working on the dollhouse, and the next thing I'll be doing is some testing, or the little house I've been doing, the doctor's house. I will be on again tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Pacific time, where I will be doing my live craft along. Last week we kind of went through and looked at some goodies I had to deal with, and we'll do some treatments on those to see how they react, and probably work on the milliput projects. So yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Finish up to your weekend. And yeah, I'll probably be covering some more binders and stuff too. I just got some paint. It was on clearance. It's called Brush on Fabric Paint, and it's holographic silver. So this should be interesting to try. And yeah, I'm going to do a lot of testing and trials and some swatching. I've gotten some new items. I need a swatch. So I think that's about the end of it for me.
All right. And let's see. So what I have coming up next is on Monday. Tomorrow, I will have a Magic Monday sale with Maria, California Thrifter. Here is the link. So if you go to that link and click that notification button, even if you don't come on time or come later on, you can still click on that notification button. So if you want to rewatch it later and remember, then it'll help remind you that there's a new video that's out there too, if you don't have your notification set up. So you could always watch it. And we're on after Wendy tomorrow. Yeah. So, and then I have the new schedule lined up for what shows that I'll be doing on my About page. So if you guys go check that out, you'll see it for February. And then I'll have March's schedule coming up soon, because we're actually booked out for a little bit till March. So we'll let you know what upcoming sales I have. So Monday I have a sale, and then Wednesday I have a sale on Maria's channel, and then Friday I have my Friday sale. So that's all the sales I have, and then we'll have early bird sale again, and then on Sunday we'll have Maria as a guest this week. So we hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys all for coming, and if you guys see anything you like and you are interested, catch us on the replay and leave a comment below if you're interested. But you guys have a wonderful day. Go ahead, Wendy.
I might do a pop-up sale sometime. So always keep an eye out for me doing pop-up sales, or I keep wanting to try another Instagram sale. So keep your eye out. I keep talking about it. Eventually it'll happen.
Oh, and I might do it later on today. I might do a unboxing of what Chrissy sent me. So, all right. Thank you guys all for coming. We hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good week.